Hey, what's going on? My earth signs, what's going on? Does that make a difference? I'm under the weather, y'all, so bear with me. All right, so yeah, I look a mess, so I was like, I need to get on here and do some reading, so kept y'all waiting too long. But yeah, earth signs. How are you feeling with all of this air energy? We are now in Pisces season. You might feel a little bit weighed down just by thinking about your emotions right now. And speaking of emotions, so the title of this video is One Conversation Could Change Things. And I really want the Earth sign collective, whether you are Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, if you have it in your big three. Um, your emotions may make you come off disagreeable, not likable, hostile. So just be mindful of that. This watery energy that we have going on with Pisces. Mercury retrograde is in Pisces. The sun is in Pisces. Um, Neptune and Saturn just left Pisces. So you could be wanting to build a case against someone, prove yourself in some kind of way, get the record straight about something, and you may feel triggered to like be petty with it, which is, you all plan out your revenge, right? So I don't know, just be careful with that. Be careful with even if someone does you wrong and you get your lick back and all of that, was it worth it? That people may look at you kind of funny, It may not, it may be, I don't know. But, just pay attention to that earth sign. So yeah, I am your dope astrologer and tarot reader. Like I said, I am under the weather. So please forgive my voice. But let's get into it. Um, with Taurus, I'm just going to go in a natural order. Taurus, what's going on? Pisces is very favorable energy for you, Taurus. So, what is it? That's in your 11th house. So, it may be easy for you to be lied to, betrayed to. Someone may be holding secrets from you in your circle of friends, or, in a clique you hang out in, or something or someone that you are associated with. Be careful with that. Um, the way you want to react towards something may not be what you need to do. Your money may be a little funny right now. You may have put yourself on a budget. What you could be paying for something that you wish you would not have bought. Let me stop yelling for one. What? You may get a sore throat with Aries in your 12th house. Let's get into a Taurus. Yeah, told one more shuffle for y'all. This came out when I cut the cards. Page of Cups, you could be dealing with someone younger. You could receive a message. There's a message that you already received, possibly from a water sign. What is this Mercury retrograde bringing Taurus? There could be a chance with Mercury retrograde in Pisces. There could be a chance that you could reconcile with someone that yeah, new opportunity with someone that you broke up with the Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups. I really need to see if this is in focus, y'all. Is it? I guess it is. Hmm. But yeah, um, get my lighting back. But yeah, can you see that? I'm all out of sorts. But yeah, Two of Cups reversed, Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity with someone you broke up with, someone. This could also mean like there could be a disagreement. There's an opportunity for a disagreement. Yeah, Five of Cups in reverse. So yeah, my intuition was telling me like this Mercury retrograde specifically for you Taurus could bring back someone that you fell out with. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friend, but it's like one or both of you are over it and you're ready to move forward. I don't know how I am about light. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. But anyway. Mhm. Yeah, so this is good energy. I mean, I don't tell grown people what to do, but there is a chance for a possible reconciliation. What is this new opportunity to do? Someone's coming out of isolation. They finally feel confident to come out of isolation and talk to you or reach out to you. So this is good. Leo, Virgo could be significant for you. What's the what could happen in the near future for Taurus, Mercury retrograde? Hmm. Taurus, I hope you're well. I hope you're safe. I don't know if I said that in the beginning. Taurus, what is what could happen near future outcome for Taurus? Chariot, Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups. I feel one of two things, like this is you, Taurus moving forward, meeting new people, people approaching you, and you being happy and fulfilled with that. This could also not necessarily mean love options, but you could be looking for another job or an additional source of income, and you will have options. It may feel like that part of your life may be stagnant right now, but it looks like you're coming into abundance, whether it's love or money or just opportunities in general. Other energy that I'm getting from this is like you could be dealing with in the near future someone who has options, and you maybe are told to like keep your distance from that person if you're not into that, or just move around. Nine of Cups, get what you can get from this person, even if it's just sometimes you just want companionship, you know So yeah, Taurus, I'm going to end it there. I hope this was helpful for you. If you want a personal reading, that information is in the description box. All right, let's go on to Virgo. Hey, Virgo. Hey, Virgo. How are you? You could be thinking a lot right now. Repressed emotions could be hitting you pretty bad. This lunar eclipse that we have coming up is in Virgo, so it is affecting you. You could be overanalyzing, overthinking about, what you need to do differently, what you haven't done. You could be a little hard on yourself right now, Virgo. So if you feel like that, if you have a lot of negative self-talk about yourself, the Mercury retrograde could be triggering that, as well as the lunar eclipse that we have coming up on Tuesday, the 3rd. You may be called to walk away from something or someone. What else I got for you? Yeah, you may be a little irritable because you could be thinking about emotional things that you don't want to think about right now, especially when it comes to people from your past, people, places, and things from your past. You could be wondering, you know, will I meet someone that I could share my life with? Or maybe, I'm just meant to be a loner. You could be thinking like that. So let's see what's coming up for you. Overall energy is the 6 of Cups. So this is nostalgia. This is someone could be thinking about you. You could be thinking about someone. That's the energy that this Mercury retrograde is giving in Pisces. Virgo, this is your opposite energy. And with Venus being in Pisces as well, you may be thinking about past lovers, Virgo, right now. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, thinking about people that you could tolerate and live with, have a relationship with, have something long term with, possibly a fire sign. So we have the Hangman, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Someone is stuck. Pisces, you could be dealing with a Pisces, or like I was saying, this lunar eclipse in Virgo coming up. It could be very significant where you have been stuck. Things are becoming unstuck because you're being triggered to make a decision about something or someone. Who gives you stability? What situation, what job, what opportunity gives you stability? And you probably have been stuck or just refusing to make a decision about that. But this Mercury retrograde, especially the lunar eclipse on Tuesday, you're being triggered to make a decision. I have a feeling it may come out of the blue. Yeah. You may pay attention to your stomach. Like if you have nervous energy in your stomach, then that means it's something that you shouldn't do. I don't tell grown people what to do, but it's something that you shouldn't do, or you need to find out the facts before moving forward. Fire is heavy here. What could happen in the near future? Some of you could be, or you have anxiety when it comes to long-term relationships, or you're dealing with someone that has anxiety when it comes to commitment and stuff like that. And this is either saying, Virgo, someone is making you feel uncomfortable about choosing them or going in this direction, or you're making someone feel like this. So, again, as I was saying in the intro, be mindful the words that you say, how you come across. Someone could take it the wrong way. I feel like, again, you could be thinking too much about what you want to say to someone, how you want to say it, and you just need to say it. It's like this energy feels like you or your person you're not allowing yourself to speak from the heart. You're trying to think about this logically and you can't. And if you don't speak from the heart, then you may not get the results that you want. It doesn't look like it. It looks like you're going to be turned off, or your person is going to be like, no, I don't want to do this right now. Taurus could be significant. So, Virgo, I hope that was helpful. If you want a personal reading, that information is in the description box. All right, let's move on to last but not least, Capricorn. What's going on, Capricorn? Hope you are well. Hope you are safe. Um, I am your dope astrologer and tarot reader. Let's get into it, Capricorn. Saturn just made its way into Aries. Aries is your fellow cardinal sign. So, you're passionate about building, especially solid foundations and legacies and stuff like that. Whereas Aries is very passionate about their passions, and they may not be as um, logical or grounded as you are when it comes to decision making. So, right now, there could be a little bit of tension when it comes to your home life, family life, your living situation, people that are close to you, people you're living with. Um, there could be a woman in your life that, there's like, or will be like a tense situation with. Mercury retrograde is in your third house, so you may get messages from people from your past. I got the Emperor, the Empress, Page of Wands, Ten of Swords reversed, um, Taurus energy, Aries energy. You or your person could be like, the best way for me to deal with this and to honor myself is just to do my own thing and let them figure it out. You may want space when it comes to someone, or someone could be telling you they want space. There could also be like some gossip going around you and your friend group, especially like if this is like, people you went to school with. You could be finding out some tea about someone, Capricorn. Overall energy is the Three of Swords in reverse. There could be an apology. that's significant, this Mercury retrograde, some type of forgiveness, some type of understanding that you are getting or giving out. Let's see what this Me Mercury retrograde is bringing you. Queen of Pentacles reversed, Six of Swords, Eight of Swords reversed. This is bringing healing energy for you, Capricorn. And your healing may just be just being selfish, going in, not necessarily getting in hermit mode, but you're just focused on you right now. And on the other side of the Six of Swords, of you walking away from something or someone, it's like you're finally able to make a decision after this Mercury retrograde period, and you're getting out of confusion. You're getting out of not knowing what to do, maybe not knowing how this person feels, maybe not knowing someone's true intentions, could be regarding someone from your past or someone that you have like a history with. Expect this Mercury retrograde to shine a light and reveal information that you didn't know before. And it's causing you to just like distance yourself. Because this Queen of Pentacles is like, she's had it. I don't want to deal with that. I'm going to walk away and, you'll be all right when it's all over. What's happening in the near future is the Star in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse, the World reversed, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Someone is sad and they can't move forward. Someone is really heartbroken. Well, I can't say heartbroken. I feel a lot of disappointment that something isn't turning in the direction someone wants, whether that's you or your person. And however, after this setback, you're going to get your clarity. It may be, not necessarily what you want or the information you wanted, but it's going to put you in this Seven of Wands in reverse energy, like, all right, you got me. Or, oh, okay, okay, I see what time it is. Cool. It's like you finding out what you need to find out. And from there, you're ordered to like, you have the ability to know how you need to maneuver around certain people, places, or things, you know? So, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it right there. If you want a personal reading, that information is in the description box. Thank you so much, and I'll see y'all later.